What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And in today's video, we're going to be having a look at the Drill Crushing Fist event, the 8-star difficulty, which is where you can go ahead and farm up this brand new Monkey D. Garb character. Not a terrible unit, but not a unit that you're going to use too much, that's for sure. His special ability is actually very useful in the event itself, so I would ideally suggest to go ahead and play the event, get the copy of Garb, to then go ahead and use him in the actual event itself, because he does give you additional drops. He has stat boost, I believe. He also has the cooldown, so he's just a really good character for this event. But also something to note about this event is that we have the special Chopper Man missions relating to how many of the additional drops that you get of the items that are actually going to be in this event. If I can find them, the insignia right here. So this insignia here give you access to a bunch of rewards, including some rare recruit tickets that can include not only just generic ones, but ones that can also include Kizuna Clash characters. I think there's one for Pyrumble as well. That's a support Sugofest ticket. Which one is this? This one is another support Sugofest ticket. This one is a Pyrumble ticket. So this is definitely an event that you want to go ahead and play. You get a legend ticket, and here you can get one of the Crystal Crimson Skulls for Kozuki Oden, which is obviously what you want to go ahead and get a hold of, because that is how you super evolve the character. We'll be able to get all of the skulls to 6+ Oden a little bit later on down the line throughout this event period. So this is one of the events you want to be playing as much as you possibly can to get that Kozuki Oden skull, because that's going to enable you to super evolve that character. Obviously very important that you go ahead and do that. But there's lots of other stuff here. Absolute Almighty manuals are here as well. You got cotton candy. There's just a bunch of really cool rewards that you can get your hands on. But as for the free-to-play Monkey D. Garb character, nothing amazing really. He is a strength fighter striker. Captain effect will be boosting fighter and striker characters' HP, 3x attack boost, and then boost his own attack by 3.5 times, make strength slots matching, which is interesting. His special ability reduces barriers by 1 turn, which is really good for the event itself, and also will reduce your fighter and striker character's special charge time by 1 turn. Your left column will get strength slots, and if your captain slot is int, further increase your chain multiplier lock boost by plus 0.03 or 0.3 should I say, for 1 turn. Like, it's a really obscure special ability, but my assumption is that the brand new free-to-play Sengoku, which is going to be coming out during the Pirate Alliance Blitz battle, is going to have some kind of synergy with this character. Mark my words, that's going to be my assumption for that. But now that we've gone ahead and broken down the event briefly, let's go ahead and jump into the content, where we have a few teams to take on the event, as well as all stage breakdowns for the Drill Crushing Fist. Jumping into the content here, this is the first team that I'm showing you guys, and this is probably going to be my farming team until I can get to part 2 or part 3 of the Sugofest, where I can get another opportunity at getting either Roger and Whitebeard or getting the Straw Hat Pirates. So this team utilizes Oden, who is one of the highest point boosters in this event. He makes it a lot easier because he gives you more additional drops, which means that you get the rewards much quicker. Another really good thing about him is that he is a good strength unit that helps with deal with stage 3, and even if you don't have Garp just yet, even just having the switch effect of Roger and Whitebeard, and then giving Oden that matching slot, he just does so much damage on this stage anyway. But Garp special is useful because he allows you to get around that barrier, just removes it, and then as long as Oden gets that matching slot and the attack and all boost from that switch effect, makes it super easy. Moving on though to stage 2, now this is stage 4 should I say. This stage is very annoying because depending on what color your captain is, he's going to change into a different color. So in this instance here, because we have a strength captain, he's going to become a quick unit. But if you have a quick aside or an int captain, he's going to become an int unit. Now that actually will change if you activate a switch effect on your captain and you change it to a different color. The final stage will also be different, so keep that in mind. But he actually has target lock on himself. The back marines have an HP barrier kind of thing, and also you are dealt with 7 turns of bind and 4 turns of paralysis, like just annoying debuffs there. And the final stage here against Garp, this guy also changes color depending on what type your captain is. So because we have a strength captain, he will become a dex unit, so we do have type advantage there. He special binds our crew 5 turns, gives us block slots, and also limits our specials. We can only use 2 specials for the entire last stage, and you definitely want to kill him as soon as possible. I know that he does some kind of nasty things if you don't kill him on the first turn, like blowing away your crewmates, which obviously you don't want to deal with. Moving on now to the secondary team of the video, utilizing Kaido and the lead performers as our captain. Remember, Kaido and the lead performers will boost strength, quick, and powerhouse characters, which are all the characters on this crew aside from the Dex version of the Straw Hat Pirates. So we are using the super switch effect of the Straw Hat Pirates to remove the 4 turns of paralysis that get inflicted to us on stage 4 against Sengoku. Makes it a lot easier for that stage. Another thing as well is that the free-to-play Linlin that we're using on this team actually removes her own special bind completely, meaning we don't have to activate a special bind removing special on that last stage. Remember that you are special limited on the final stage versus Garb, so you really have to make sure that if you are looking to get around that special bind, that not only do they remove the special bind, but they also provide some type of really beneficial effect to your crew. Another really good thing is that Kaido and the lead performers with their switch ability will actually remove their own special bind. But one thing that is also a detriment to using this character is that if you're a quick unit, you'll have, you know, a Sai Sengoku, or a Sai Garp should I say, and then if you have a quick unit on the Sengoku stage, he's going to be Int, but you actually want to make sure that you stay as the strength variation throughout the entire duration of the run until you get to that final stage, just to ensure that a majority of your crew have the most damage that they can possibly do. I love the animation here of the super switch effect of the Straw Hat Pirates. I think they've done a really good job with these characters. They look super clean. But with the Straw Hat Pirates special ability, they'll give us a full board of rainbow slots, a 2x attack boost, 2x orb boost, 2x color affinity, 0.8 chain boost. Amazing abilities here. And we are using the Rare Recruit Sober Mask, who is also a boosted unit in this event, as long as we have the Nami support, the Valentine Nami, to remove the additional turns of bind. We're using the Straw Hat Pirates to do the majority of the damage on this Sengoku fight, and then relying on the Linlin and the Kaido special for the final stage to give us just enough damage to kill the Garp final boss, utilizing the final tap special of Monkey D. Luffy and the Straw Hat Pirates. The final team in this video utilizes a non-full boosted team, but we are able to get a lot of really cool things to activate here. We have Shinobu, the Arena Shinobu, because she will actually remove 3 turns of bind and 3 turns of paralysis that get inflicted to us on the Sengoku fight, and because we have Roger as our captain, he actually removes an additional 1 turn of bind and paralysis, meaning that when we actually reach that stage versus Sengoku, all of the debuffs will be removed via that Shinobu special ability, making it really strong. And then of course we have the super type special of Roger to guarantee us a full board of matching slots on that fight. Now on the final boss fight, we're going to be using the free-to-play Don Chin Jiao, which actually gets rid of block slots, gives us a chain boost, and then the swatch effect and the special ability of Roger and Whitebeard providing huge damage potential there. And that's pretty much it, like a pretty basic team that gets the job done. And even though not all the characters are boosted on this team, like Roger as a captain is not boosted, and also Shinobu is a not boosted character, but as long as you have a really strong friend captain and a couple of other boosted units along the way, that's going to go a long way into getting through this event a lot quicker and a lot easier. If you really want to, you can activate the Luffy special, or you could stall if you want for the Roger special if you are super worried about it, but honestly speaking, it's just not really required. But there are plenty of other teams that you could potentially use. The boosted list isn't super large, but there are a lot of decent units that you can use for this event. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today, and if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content that I post on my channel, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But other than that, guys, I will see you guys within the next video.
俺にやらせろ。やれるか、ニューケン。心配なんぞいらねえよ。